When you're a pro, your reputation is built and proven over time. That's why the Home Depot carries Loctite PL Premium Max Construction Adhesive, the strongest on the market. It stays 100% solid after curing. It won't develop air pockets. And like your reputation, it holds up over time. Right now, get 12 or more for the bulk price of only $8.53 each. Loctite PL Premium Max at the Home Depot. How doers get more done. Minimum purchase required, U.S. only.
Episode 1838 of the #1 podcast and Apple Podcast for Job Search. This is No BS Job Search Advice Radio. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and I've got a wonderful, tough interview question for you. It's a good one for those of you at a manager level and above. Hope you find it helpful. Hope you give it a great review wherever you listen to the show. And I'm going to have a terrific announcement of a new service for you next week. And I know many of you will find it helpful. And with that, let's get going. The question I'm going to work with today is one that it's pretty clear it's a behavioral interview question. It asks about a behavior that you've had previously. And this one is geared toward leadership. You can always recognize the signal of a behavioral interview question because it starts off with, tell me about a time when you. And in this particular case, tell me about a time when something went wrong at work, you took control, took charge, took action. Something along those lines is what they're looking for. And that really is the launch point. They want you to tell them a story. And again, following the format that I teach, the story starts off with the situation, what the objective was, the action, and the result. And in providing the result, you want to provide a metrics for what your impact was. That's a numerical measure. Money saved, money earned, percentage improvement, how you turned around the project, and what the impact of your work was. Now, if you're at a staff level, instead of this acronym of SOAR, Situation, Objective, Action, Result, I suggest Situation, Task, Action, Result. Slightly different when you're at a staff level than you're at a leadership level. So what do they want to hear from you? Number one is a time when you actually stepped up, because a lot of people talk the talk, and when asked a question like that, they provide a story that doesn't indicate that they've ever done that. So they are listening for cues that indicate that you actually did step up, that you didn't take a back seat in the course of working with other people, that you actually stepped out front. And in telling the story, what they don't want to hear is a lot of criticism. They don't want you complaining about your colleagues. They don't want you getting triggered emotionally and freaking out in front of them. They want to have someone tell them a story that's clear, concise, and to the point, that demonstrates them when the going gets tough, you step up. That in a sense that there's enthusiasm and passion and a commitment to lead no matter what's thrown at you. Dare I say a little bit of bravery maybe? So that's what they're listening for, and you answering the question, give it to them. It's really that simple. If you don't, it's a void that they can fill in with their story about weakness and lack of suitability for leadership roles. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few more ways to get information and advice from me. First of all, there's my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us. I have more than 8,000 blog posts there that you can watch, listen to, or read that will help you find your next job. In addition, if you're interested in my coaching you, at the site there's a button there that says schedule. Schedule time for a free discovery call, schedule yourself in for coaching, interview preparation coaching, salary negotiation advice, coaching related to hiring more effectively, managing and leading, helping you to be a better executive in your organization, and overall being a better employee of your firm. If you have questions for me, you can ask them at wizio.com/thebiggamehunter. That's WISIO.com/The Big Game Hunter. The price at Wizio is less than 1/3 of what I'm charging at my website. And I'm doing this because I want to benefit my subscribers here and on YouTube, and only you're going to know about it. You can also connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Mention that you watched or listened to my content. I like knowing I'm helping folks. Once we're connected, it's nice to hear from you. I'd love to hear from you from time to time about how I'm helping. You can also watch me on TV. Did you know that? If you have a Fire TV or a Fire Stick, download the JobSearch TV app for Apple TV, Roku, Sony, Samsung, like 90 different TV platforms. You can watch me on either Zingo TV or BingeNetworks.tv. On YouTube, subscribe at JobSearch.TV.com and have access to thousands of videos I've created. I'll be back tomorrow with more, and in the meantime, I hope you have a great day. Be great!
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
This Thanksgiving, think outside the oven and get Thanks Grilling with Ace. Get a new grill and choose from top brands like Traeger, Weber, and Big Green Egg to add even more flavor to your Thanksgiving turkey, side dishes, and desserts. Plus, right now, get free assembly and delivery on all grills and accessories $3.99 and up. For the best help on the best grills, stop by your local Ace and get Thanks Grilling. Ace Rewards members only through December 24th. See participating stores for scheduling or exclusions.